So in today's video, we are going to discuss a go-to-market strategy for your particular SaaS. So this is a general idea. When your SaaS is actually completed, you want to pitch it and make some sales in the market. For demonstrating this more elaborately, I prepared a small document which has a general points, couple of tools which can help you for your particular SaaS to look into it. All these tools have their free plans, so you also are not going to pay negligible or a certain amount of money in terms of if you want to go with a higher subscription. So I would be demonstrating all these things in this video. Will be giving you a small idea how you can go and actually have a good marketing strategy for your particular application or your SaaS business. So first of all, what is a go-to-market strategy? So GTM actually refers to a step-by-step creating a process for underlining the entire pipeline of your marketing. It involves a lot of processes. It involves like email marketing. It has social media marketing, running the campaigns throughout it. It has like direct marketing. A lot of processes are there. So it is like, finding the right audience at a right particular place or a time and pitching those audience your application, the SaaS idea you have prepared it. So in this, there are a couple of points that we need to take care. I'm just giving you a general idea. So first is like the target market, which you are going to refer to. Now, the target market is actually the people to whom we are going to, have our main audience coming from. If you have made certain application which works at a certain geographic location, or it is solving a certain, problem at one place, you can identify those personas and you can go and pitch to them. Another one is called as bias persona. So in this bias persona, we are going to target the. So here's the thing. Once you have actually identified like which is the geographic location, let's suppose I want to target my audience in India. Now, in India, there are a lot of people. Some person owns industry in clothing. Some person owns the industry in IT market. Now, who are my real people to whom I would be targeting? So in the bias persona, I'm going to identify, going to categorize. Let's suppose if I made a SaaS application which refers or help the fintech startup or the financial industry. So I'm going to have a list of all those people who are some way or another related to a business which goes for the financial industry. Or in this case, I also want to keep in the mind like which is the market size of those people. Are they a mid cap, a small cap, or a very good enterprise they are? So for starters, I always prefer to target like a small and mid cap startups and business to a specific industry. And then there are like campaigns, I would be going through them also down below, through which we can actually market them. Now, these are a couple of tools I have also mentioned, and one which I have highlighted in this document are the one which I basically use for my application, and it's really perfect. So feel free to check it out. Also, you can directly Google these tools out, and you will find it. It's very popular out there. And apart from this, I've also mentioned a couple of free tools and services that we can also make the use of, like Google Analytics, Tag Manager, Search Console. I think you guys have also heard about. But if we take a look upon like this one, doc.io. So what it refers to is, let me show you. Yeah, it is actually a free tool which is offered out there, and this is for getting a good feedback or customer support to your, to the customers or the clients. So you are really not going to code or make an entire ticket system or entire tech for making this kind of a support system for your clients. There is like 2 or 3 lines of code which you directly need to integrate inside your application, and it would be something like the pop-up would be coming up and you have your own dashboard inside this application which you can track the users, which you can see like, okay, this ticket is solved, what is the problem my clients are facing, and then you can directly get in touch with it. So this is a very important tool in order to provide your client a more visibility. So if any problem or any feedback they have, whether it is payment or some kind of feature is not working, they can directly get in touch with you instead of going through all those emails and all kind of. So this is I've also tried to mention up here. Now, if I try to show you all these tools, like you can go and Google it out also. What I recommend you is actually to use Google My Business and Google Search Console. So let me show you one thing. Now, Once we have our site ready or our application ready, let's suppose talk about a landing page. We really need to do and manage the SEOs and all the content for our particular website. So someone goes to the internet, and if he Googles like a marketing tool, or let's suppose if you are a fintech startup, they go and do like a payroll management tool or something related to this, they would be easily able to, have couple of links. Like for example, I go up here, I search for payroll management tools. So you can see like there are a couple of advertise which comes up here. You can see advertise. Let us go to the, yeah. So Zoho is one of the very good CRM out there. And then we have Pros. I don't know about this one, but personally I use Zoho. That is very good CRM. So you can see like how they have managed their SEOs, and that is the reason why their links and their websites are getting sold up here. This is the important scenario how you can actually go and track your particular people. So this is like organic traffic which is coming to your website. So this is the first step that I should recommend you to do. Instead of going and giving time and spending money or campaigns and marketing, first go and improve your SEO of your entire website. The most important thing most of the people skip is having a sitemap. So let me show you what a sitemap is. Now, if I go and Google this thing, this is my particular website. Okay, if I go and Google this, you can see the entire links which are there on my website, and you can see that all these things are like it is in terms of an XML format, I would say. And this is what the web scrollers, or you can say the bot, which is actually finding for the links. They actually read these links and they populate the search console. So for the Google, we have a tool up here which is called as Google Search Console. Let me show you my Google Search Console. This is how my Google Search Console look like. You can see I go into the pages. I can have like all these pages up here. When you have your sitemap ready, when you have your particular, the XML file that I showed you right now, you are going to either inspect up here, just type the domain of yours, or you can click on the URL inspection from this tab. So once you have actually inspected, it will take a little bit of time, but what it will do is that Google crawlers will go and take all the links and grab the entire, the links from your website, and it would be like get inserted, or you can say it would be the part of the database of Google's. So tomorrow someone goes and actually, search things related to your particular domain or a keyword, they would be able to land on the specific result. Now, this was all about the Google Search Console. Apart from this, there are other tools also which is available in the market. For example, one of the most popular one for searching the keyword I also use is something called as keyword tool. Yeah, this one. Now, this I personally use, and it is very good. You can go and search for lot of search engines, social medias, and you can see like what is the keyword, at what rank it is being there, which will help you eventually to actually write the content and keywords for your particular SEOs of your SaaS. Now you can check all these things in my documentation. I have mentioned all these things. Links would be in the description, and you can check like this is how your, now make sure that the sitemap XML that you're going to keep, it should be like your domain.com/sitemap. It should not include something like in between like another link, or there is like question mark, something like that. It should be like straightforward slash. So what I mean is that place this sitemap.xml in the root of your entire directory, whether it is an index.html file or index file. You should place it directly there only. So this was like how all like about the SEOs. Make sure you manage and do your SEOs perfectly. And coming out to the another part now, competitor analysis is one of the most important GTM strategy that you need to do. In this part, you have a couple of things like you need to see the strength, weakness, and what are the counterpoints. And I will say like having a competition is far more better from not having any competition. In having a competition, at least you have an idea like what is my competitors are performing, what is the service they are offering, and how people are reacting to these services. So please make sure you do a good competitor analysis on it, and you have mentioned these 3 points in that. Other than this, these are a couple of types which we do, like email marketing, blogging, video, event, customer. And this I will say You should go with social media marketing, email marketing, blogging is also what you should do for the SEOs and people to reach out. Video and event marketing is also it's also good, but my priority would be first on focusing on at least social, then email, then blogging, and then you can go with direct and other marketing strategies. Other than this, there's a very good amount of people, or I would say like marketing or gaining good amount of customers by using affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is something where what happens is that other people promote your business and they get a small cut of the money from whenever a person buys it. Let's suppose you have a particular SaaS and your friend or your any other person, he is promoting your particular application. If he gets a sales for you, you are going to give a small cut from the amount that you have earned to that particular friend for promoting your SaaS. This is about affiliate marketing, and this is very nice thing. If you include this in your particular application, helps you to actually attract lot of persons and lot of good amount of customers based to it. Now, other than this, I've also mentioned a couple of marketing strategies that you can follow on LinkedIn, YouTube, or social media up here. I've mentioned all the Facebook ad, LinkedIn ads, Twitter, and YouTube ad, and make sure like this is what I have done, and from my experience and my working, I have gathered this information. It can also be different if you're hiring or doing it like a very good amount of stage, but my one was an MVP. So you can see like how much money I have to bear and how much time it would be, and like what are things I would be getting. So you can go and read through this documentation, which is in which would you can find in the description, and make sure like you can go and check out these all platforms that I've mentioned, like Search Console, Google Analytics. Now Canva is one of the most important thing that I use for myself for designing all kind of infographics I want. HubSpot is one of the CRM that I use for myself, and then I already showed you these things like Trog.to and all. Now, apart from this, if you guys have any type of queries or any type you need any help, you can reach to my Patreon link also. I have all the consultations starting from like very basic from $5 all the up to 200. So you can feel free to reach to me out. I will really love to help you out. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We will be coming with more videos in the future like this.